I'm on. Oh, there's a few there. What's his name? Trevor?
Well, at least he didn't lock his gate.
That's good. He's actually opened them, which makes life easier. What's that? Oh, far out. There's quite a few here.
Yeah, got that camera and everything.
That's right. Morning.
Morning.
Hey, how you going? You're Trevor?
Yep.
Hey, Trevor. My name's Sergeant Trudi Flintham from the Gatton Police. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you today?
Good. You obviously are aware that the fire ant people are here today to do a treatment on your property.
Yeah.
I understand that. Oh, excuse me. I understand that you're a little bit anti that.
Well, we'll see what happens. I haven't got any documentation on it. I haven't spoken to him yet, and he's coming to the gate apparently soon, so we'll see.
Yeah, they're actually here. They're going to walk in. Okay. I'll just advise you and all of the people that are here today that they do have power of entry under the Biosecurity Act.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And if anyone obstructs them, it's actually an offence under Section 336.
Yep,
Okay, of the Biosecurity Act.
Yep, I understand.
Okay. We are literally here to keep the peace.
Yep.
Okay. However, if anyone becomes violent or does obstruct them, then
You're very intimidating with your guns. You've got loaded guns on a property, at a private property, at a peaceful gathering.
Yeah, we're
And
not
you're here
we're just
intimidating.
it up.
No, you're intimidating me.
That's certainly not our intent.
Well, that's what's happening. You are intimidating me now.
Okay.
And I will ask you to leave this private property now.
I'm sorry, but we're going to be staying to ensure that the safety
You need to leave off my private property now. You have no reason to be here yet. I haven't spoken to Roger. I will speak to Roger.
Okay.
This is my private property. You have no reason
and we're just
to be
going to
here.
stand over here near our police car and
You
we're
need to
going to
leave.
ensure...
You need to leave my private property now.
That's not going to be happening, Trevor.
You need to leave
the
my private
biosecurity people are coming in now, the fire ant people.
I will meet the biosecurity people at the front gate, as discussed, as I have mentioned to them.
Yep.
We will go through the process, and we will work through the process. But this is private property.
Yep.
You have no reason to be here, and I ask you to please leave.
Okay. As I explained to you, we are here to ensure the
We will
security.
get to the biosecurity. They're up there at the gate waiting for me to have these discussions.
No, they're coming in with us.
No,
Okay.
no.
We'll come up with you.
No. You guys are on my private property.
Yep.
I have instructed Roger to wait for me at the front gate.
Righto.
I'm asking you to please leave. This vehicle is on my private property for no reason. I'm asking you to move my property. Move that private vehicle from my private property. You have no more reason to be on my private property.
Can you guys come in? We're here to support you. Come on. Guys, we're literally here under your authority. We are here to support you, so you guys need to go down and deal with him. I've explained to him if he obstructs you what will happen.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
There's a group of probably about 20 to 25 people here.
20 to 25?
Yep.
Okay.
Well done. Stop there, mate. This is private property. I asked you to leave me to come back when you got there. Please leave, and we'll have this discussion at the front. These police officers are illegally parked on my property for no reason. Please leave.
Excuse me. We might move the car if that's upsetting him. There's no need for the car to be here.
All right.
Unless we arrest someone, in which case I'd like it to be close by.
Have you
What?
got a section? Do you have a? Can you quote me a section on what section of policy, procedure, or law?
It's under the section, it's under the Biosecurity Act.
I have not seen the words police in the Biosecurity Act in section 336.
No, we're here to keep the
What
peace.
law
We are
you
here
under?
to keep the peace.
What law? What section?
Police
Hey,
Powers
Libby, we
and
might need you, mate.
Responsibilities Act. Okay, that allows us.
447 Gatton Road.
What section, please?
Okay, so they're a government official, all right.
Are they public officers or?
They're public officers. Yes,
Yep, sorry, you there?
Yeah, sorry. You want me to come down?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. They're peaceful, but there's probably maybe 20, 25 people here. And I've spoken to them initially to advise about what the legislation is and why they have the power of entry and what our role here is. And he's just gotten super upset, told us to get our car off his property, and yeah, if you can come down, that'd be good. Thank you. I'll let you know if you get called off.
You mentioned the
Excellent.
Biosecurity Act. That's the police. People
No,
are
we don't.
Police, word police is not mentioned here.
Yeah, it might get Laidley to come over, but yeah, it might kick it off. There's quite a few fire ant people, so anyway, I've just got to go support my crew. I'll see you soon. Bye.
A government official who is working under the.
What section? Yeah, what section is that?
You'll see it's there.
That.
Under the Police Powers and Responsibility Act, Section 18.
That's,
Okay.
that
You can keep that. I printed it off because I knew that this would be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, we've all got to stick to the law, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even we're not
We
silly.
researched before we came, sir.
We're not silly. We're not going to do things against people's will. All right.
We've got a bloke here who's an ex-Vietnam vet, an ex-wartime vet.
Yep.
He's got PTSD and he's very, very intimidated by you people.
Yeah,
He-
and that's
he-
as I
Military as well. Okay.
Yeah, right,
All
so I
you know,
understand, but
yes, I do.
it's not fair. He served our bloody country, you do. He shouldn't have to put up with this.
Well, sir, we're serving the country now.
People ask the police for help. We're here to help. Okay, that's
Yep.
literally
So
why
would you come
they've
along and
asked us
help
to
me recover a debt from someone, a private debt?
Not a private debt, no.
Oh, okay.
But they're acting as government officials under federal legislation. Okay.
Yep.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
It's not civil.
Actually, it's Queensland
Sorry,
legislation.
Queensland.
Oh, yeah.
The Biosecurity Act is Queensland legislation.
I know.
So that's what we're acting under. So we are acting lawfully, and I appreciate that some people might be intimidated by us. It's certainly not our intention.
Well,
We're kitted up with this all the time.
It's just, he's probably gone into the room. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's certainly, we wear this walking down the street. I wear this to go get my lunch. I'm not trying to intimidate the Coles staff, so. I've got Libby coming down. Do you reckon we should get Laidley? Or do you reckon it'll just exacerbate the situation? Like, they're fairly peaceful.
Yeah. See how it plays out.
Are they Trevor's cows? They're gorgeous. They are. They'd be worth a few dollars.
Maybe not after they spray.
I appreciate your political voice, but I'm not here to engage with you. I'm here to engage.
You're not engaging with police people. It's a group of people have a civil conversation and talk about this issue. At the moment, you're wrong.
Greg, you can go move it if you want.
Start again.
When we enter-
Start off on the right foot, guys. Let's start off on the right foot and do this properly, please. Move your vehicle and have some respect.
I'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Think
Okay.
I are
Oh, we are here engaging. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not going to do that.
340. 340.
Thank you.
Can I please divert you to back up? Doesn't
Well,
take
no,
a
it
street
wasn't.
turning control.
It's not hard. Well, it's not hard, is it? It's about having a little bit of dignity, have a little bit of respect. I talked to you about this yesterday. You said you didn't ring me at the front gate. And did you? No, the police drive it straight in there, bulldozing the process, and already have got off on the wrong foot.
Trevor, to be fair, I apologise for
Okay,
that.
that's
We
fine.
came down to ascertain what the situation was.
Okay.
We are literally here
Okay,
for the
but
safety of the fire
could've
ant
moved your
stuff.
vehicle.
Yeah, and we are moving it,
Yeah,
but
now, but I had to make a big song and dance about it.
well, you didn't. You could.
I did. If I didn't make a song and dance, you'd be down there still now.
You're
So-
quite upset. I'm
I am.
speaking to you quite
Okay.
calmly.
Yeah.
I haven't become upset with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did ask kindly and nicely.
Well, you
and
didn't.
And you didn't move your vehicle.
No, you told us that we didn't have the right to be there, which we do.
No, no.
We are here. We are here to ensure the
process
safety.
has gone past this stage here.
We've got access to your front door.
Yeah, but I asked you to leave. You've got no reason to be there.
Well, we do. We're here for the security of the fire ant people. Anyway, I'll let you continue.
Trevor's security because he's the one that's got to deal with
Do you have a registered by security management contract?
Yes, I do.
Can you call the informant for our keep the peace and let them know
Yes, I do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what's the ETA?
You know it's a commercial.
Yeah, 3:30 to those Ladler units. Would you mind parking off? It's fairly contained, but there's a lot of people here and it might exacerbate the situation.
That's fine, but listen. I've got a farm management plan. Have you bothered to ask me about that prior to coming here?
Seriously, we'll let you know when we're somewhere closer.
Have we got a sign?
I'd say about 25. They're all recording it. It's a publicity type situation.
Have you got a declaration that was washed out? Well, you can't go. Isn't that best practice?
May I ask you guys just to move off the road so that the police car can come out and you're safe? Thank you.
We'll just go for another couple of minutes. I'm going to tell Roger that we're just going to just tell him we intend to come on and treat.
Yes.
And if he obstructs us,
Yeah, I know I had that. I explained that to them.
You're here today to treat. Is that what you're saying? You're here today to treat? Yeah. Okay. And we've already established that no...
Police car to come past. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Do you think they, like, in general, is that working with the community?
Have you done your weed and seed on those vehicles? Because in construction I have to have a weed and seed to get onto another.
They're not coming onto the property.
Have you done your weed and seed? Or you just doing your little things?
we're talking to Mr. Howard.
I'm going to talk. This is the Trevor Holt show. This is the Trevor Holt show. Right? You're at my property. This is my private property. You will show me respect and you will listen to me when I'm talking. You are literally restricting my ability to earn money today. You're restricting my rights. You're restricting my rights. So this is the Trevor Holt show, right? This is my property. So you've already established that you're here to treat fires.
I will read you an official spiel.
Okay, but that's what you're here for. Okay. So what chemicals would you be using today?
We're using the Engage product. Yes.
That's the permit. Okay. And minor use on that permit? Minor use on that permit? Have you got the
Been great though.
There was no other documents with
And then
that.
I'll read you an official offence warning and extracts, Trevor.
When we get to it, when we get to it.
Actually,
Okay.
I'll go for you.
And also a safety data sheet for it, have you?
That's all in the one.
It's all in the one, yeah.
Do you need to bring the vehicles onto the property? Do you need to bring the vehicles onto the property?
So if the chemical's that safe, why do you need...
No, we don't.
Well,
might make
so,
life a
but
bit
if the
easier.
trucks, do they get hurt, Roger? Does it affect the truck? So why do you got to lock them up?
But if it's
So the only reason they have to lock up is trucks is there's no danger if the trucks eat that. They can eat as
no,
much as
but
they
it
want.
says they can't give them the grass clippings as well. Your permit says you can't feed them
I'm
the grass
directing
clippings.
conversation
Can
to
you
Trevor.
ask him why the grass
We're just going to go.
clippings can't be fed?
We'll go through the permit. We'll go through the process and just have a look at this.
We're not going through the permit because I emailed it to you. I provided you a copy.
You haven't emailed it to me. This is the first time you give it to me now. This was not emailed yesterday, Roger.
Okay.
Can you concede that?
Let him read it, Roger, and then you can say he's read the permit.
Read the permit.
Okay, so the first thing on this permit, Roger, that I'd like to talk about is minor use. How are you ascertaining the minor use for the APDMA?
As I mentioned, Trevor, and this will be the last time I go into this.
But this is
I'm
the
here in
permit
my
that you're here
capacity today
Yeah, okay.
to implement the legislative security program.
And we're trying to make sure you do it legally, Roger. You got to do it legally. You got to do it legally.
Legality of it. I'm not here to talk about chemicals.
But minor use. So if you're breaching your permit, it's a reasonable excuse. Let me talk, Roger. Let me talk. You haven't answered my question. You're failing to answer my
We
question.
have sent over 100 pieces of correspondence to the program.
And I still haven't got an answer. Does that tell you something?
That is because
Well, I still haven't got an answer. 100 times I've asked the question and I've failed to get an answer. So minor permit, Roger. Minor use. How's that work? Because we don't want you to get in trouble. We don't want you to do anything awful.
Trevor Hold, we're here at
Yes, I would, and I have.
My name is Roger Morrison.
You're not letting me speak, Roger. This is the Trevor Holt show.
You must have fire.
No,
Who is your decision maker?
because I'm a lawful citizen who allows entry to the government. There's a Liberal government at the moment, mate.
What is your
They haven't shut it down.
Authorised officer under fire security.
Please don't be rude.
Who authorised you?
Well, don't tell me to shut up.
So,
I have an opinion, I'm allowed.
Yeah, please do.
I don't have to.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to have your opinion.
I said labour, yes, absolutely.
And I wasn't rude to you, sir.
What documentation have you got to prove? That could be.
It is my choice.
How can you?
Except there's state legislation that says it's not.
So I've shown you my
Okay.
ID.
It's not law.
You're the occupier of this place.
Who
Yeah,
is
it
the
is.
decision maker here today? Who is the decision maker?
The decision maker is myself, and above that you can go to Robert Wilson, the manager of compliance. Above that you can go to
But
May Manning,
today
Rachel Shea,
in regards
Graham Bolt.
in regards to this treatment and what you're trying to achieve here, who is the decision
So
maker?
I will be the legal instrument to enable the team to come on, and then we have Joe Parker, our team leader, who's experienced and local in dealing with livestock.
So are you considering information obtained during our conversation today, or is it preconceived what you're going to do?
I'm going to read you this, and then I'm going to listen to what you claim as a reasonable excuse.
No. Well, we haven't even got to that yet because you haven't had any conversation about the biosecurity plan on my property and how you're going to
I've
do
asked
that.
to see it. You said you don't have it.
Well, you have asked to see it. I need more time than that. You just asked me just then. That's the first time you've heard me ask it.
I mean, can you come in and stipulate the proof? Is there anything else that you feel, any other by
Yeah, well,
security.
we've got powers. Everyone that on this property needs to demonstrate either with a step test or a medical certificate that they have the key feature shot. I wouldn't want any occupational health and safety risk on this property.
We'd need to see the vehicles to make sure they're clean to a satisfactory standard.
Yeah, yeah. Certification, probably.
Well, that's good practice.
Now, in best faith, of course, we try and adhere to the biosecurity management plan throughout the Queensland. However, the legislated biosecurity program does override the individual.
So the safety of the workers that are coming onto my property, Q fever is lethal. If they're not injected with Q fever, vaccinated with Q fever, they are at risk, at serious harm and possible death. Roger?
Sure. And
So you're happy.
That's part of our
You're happy. You're happy to.
Yeah. As I mentioned, Trevor, I'll just read this from the start. If you do give me 90 seconds to get through.
No, well, we haven't got there yet. You haven't got there yet. We're still
I know
trying to
you've
get
got an
through this.
audience. I know it's your property.
Yeah,
I know
no,
it's
but
unfair.
well,
I'm
okay.
going to read through this. Okay, that's
It's
the
not-
last chance.
Listen,
So my
Roger.
name is
This
Roger
is
Morris,
Trevor Hall. You're not letting me
Queensland.
speak,
I'm
Roger.
authorised
Roger,
officer
you're not
appointed
letting me
under the
speak.
Biosecurity Act 2014.
Roger, you're not
This is
letting
my
me
identity
speak.
card, which I've shown
You are
you.
failing to let me speak, Roger. You have not let me speak. This bill is not being acknowledged because you are failing to let me speak. You are failing to let me speak, Roger. You are not letting me speak. You're not letting me talk. Why is it that you don't want to talk and negotiate this process
within the
properly?
eradication ban up to 6 times in a 2-year period.
Roger, how long
We
ago
only
did you
require
treat the other
access to the outside
properties
areas
next
of your
door, Roger?
property. There is no need for us to enter your house or buildings.
No,
Neither
this
will we
is
allow
this is
Why
how
don't
you
you
do it.
listen
This
to
is
your
how you
property for the time
What's your
required to
name,
deliver
sorry?
fire out treatment. We can work with you to answer any questions you may have afterwards, and if possible, find a mutually suitable time to treat, which is what we've come to today. As authorised officers, under Section 261 of the Biosecurity Act, authorised officers can enter places without consent to conduct activities.
CKR
This
2 Delta Tango 403.
includes conducting treatment activities under the National Fire Eradication
I wish
Program.
they'd treat the state land down the road, which might I
However,
say
as
is
it
covered
turns
in
out,
fire ants. Covered in fire ants. So they come out of private property, but there's no fire ants.
Not considered trespassing.
But they won't
where
treat state
entering
government
property
land. It's a,
lawfully.
you know, they're not walking the
Trespassing is the part
talk.
where I'm legally required to warn you that it is an offence under Section 350 of the Act. Instructing myself or any of the staff here to authorize officers to exercise powers under the Act unless you have a reasonable excuse. The offence carries a maximum penalty of 100 penalty units. A single penalty unit is
How do Archfield Aerodrome?
covered. It's an offence because of obstruction unless you have a reasonable excuse.
CKR 2 Delta Tango 403.
I'm also informing you that steps that will be taken today is teams do intend to
Would you guys be comfortable with giving them a direction, not to instruct us?
I have already spoken to him about that. Yeah, when I came down, I explained the legislation. I've actually given the legislation to the gentleman in the Broncos cab, and just advised that if they obstruct any officer, they will commit an offence. So basically, we'll give them a direction. Yeah.
So Roger and Steve will
After treatment, you must not water, mow, or disturb
through the driveway?
hours.
In a car or
No, we don't need to take any vehicles on, and we won't do that because that'll inflame the situation. I've just asked them to assemble, get the guys to assemble, because they can do everything on foot.
Okay, cool. Do you want to probably let him know that there's going to be no vehicles going onto his property?
I have a tacit agreement. Are you listening now? Are you listening now?
Lice or
Pollinators are
pollinators.
I have a tacit agreement with the management of the National Fire and Eradication Program that has acknowledged and accepted my reasonable excuse prior and has placed this property on a do not treat register.
So there's no rights.
No, I've got a tacit agreement. There's 3 tacit agreements signed, 3 notices signed, and and I can provide them if you want.
And obviously myself in this job coming into your property, Trev, I've got nothing against you.
No, but I've got 3. I've got a tacit agreement already.
I figured you might say similar things, so I checked with the superiors up to the level of Marnie Manning, who you've dealt with
I haven't.
previously, and no such...
Just because she says that doesn't mean there's something. You want to see rejected that. They had 3 opportunities. One was noted. The first notice was given to Marnie Madding, who didn't reply on the 24th of December 2024. The tacit agreement was included with my reasonable excuse, which was provided to her, and we gave her 14 days to respond to that. No response was given, so tacitly she agreed that my excuse was reasonable and that she would put me on a do not treat zone. So the second, and I have,
But there's nothing
that's
regarding that would stop us.
Roger, why can't you just give Trev the chemical or means to treat his own property?
You have to ask that question to more senior.
Haven't you asked that, like all these resources then, I know that partnership is
in terms of the organisation or body that is issued the permit.
but he could treat his own property and save all these police resources and stuff when there's fire ants there, he could treat.
That's a conversation for not myself, but
You must admit it's a bit frustrating and a bit ridiculous. So Trevor can't treat his own property. And
We're going to
you've got
move on.
the chemical there he can treat it with, and he's got a system there that he can treat it
the
with.
chemical just happens to be not commercially available to the public.
That's why giving other chemical out to people, aren't they, to treat their own places as well?
Yeah, so in the suppression area, not the eradication area.
Okay. So how far is the suppression area off this area?
Now, they don't want they once they move, just in case they start obstructing.
As you know, the tried and tested formula these days
My property in Sanford, they're not allowed.
Trevor have to be situated in the ring.
These properties next door, because we don't want fire ants either, mate. We agree. We want to try and stop them. Hang on. The properties next door, when did they get treated, Trevor? When did these properties next door get treated?
Recently I have to look through the records, but without further ado, sorry Jim.
Listen, you haven't.
What I'm going to do is invite the teams on to...
You haven't let me finish what I'm going to say. I've got
330 to the Layla units. Do you want to just come up? They're about to gain entry.
Please go to D whether that, are you doing that that's unacceptable?
We're not accepting what the attached agreement as any sort of reason is why this is.
But we've got a tacit agreement in place.
That's for your own perception and you can seek your own legal advice on that.
Okay, well, we'll challenge that in
He
court.
just wants to work with you, Roger. Why can't we just work this out? Rather, like it's a bad look for your program to have all these people here. It should be a measurement of the performance of the program, and it is a performance measure where people refuse to be actually chemical baited forcefully. Why don't we look at doing it on a voluntary basis, mate? What's happened when we need top-down compliance instead of bottom-up? We all want to get rid of fire ants. We just want to work with them.
What's your name, sorry? Sorry, no.
Excuse me. Please don't obstruct me.
I will be. Excuse me.
You touched me.
I have not got his ID. I haven't got your ID. I haven't got your ID.
Sir, let go of the gate, please. Otherwise, you'll be obstructing me. We have got power to enter.
Excuse me, dear.
Yes.
Mate, you're going to be under arrest for obstruction.
Sir.
We don't want any trouble.
Listen, I have not articulated my reasonable excuse. I have been denied due justice here. And this is not being resolved. I have not done it. These guys are shaking his head. I do not know this guy's name. This guy has not identified himself.
Sir,
You
as
have
I
not
said,
identified
I
yourself.
identified myself at the
I
front
haven't
of your
got it.
house.
I've got a pen and a piece of paper. I haven't got it.
Sir,
Yeah.
I identified myself verbally when we arrived at the place. My name is Sergeant Trudi Flintham.
Just stop. Just take a breath. What is the rush? Everyone's getting paid by the hour except me.
We are. And as you so succinctly said, the fact that we are here is a waste of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, okay, well, just this guy's speaking.
Under the Biosecurity Act,
I haven't got this guy's name.
do not talk over me. Under the Biosecurity Act, you are obliged to allow the fire ant people to come in. We are here to enable that. My name is Sergeant Trudy Flintham. I am from the Gatton Police Station. I am not stopping. Stop talking over me.
You're taking too long. I'm not.
Mate, you have been talking the entire time we have been here. We've listened to you. You will not return the favour.
Okay, I'm just trying
Okay,
to...
I'm telling you,
Just take it
if
slowly.
any person today obstructs, that is why we are here.
Take it slowly.
Have you
Take
asked
it
for a
slowly.
reasonable excuse?
Yeah.
Have you
So
asked
the
for
reason-
It's not my role, sir.
We
Reasonable
haven't finished it.
So the reasonable excuse relates to, so you obstruct, you get fined for obstruct,
Yep.
and then you have a reasonable excuse for obstructing.
Okay.
It's not a reasonable excuse why we can't enter
Okay,
your property in the
you
first
need
place.
to step back a bit because we haven't gone through the process. This guy here, and I don't know what's
I've
your name,
asked you.
sir. What's your name?
So his name's
I'm
Bruce
required to
Matthews.
give you my name.
Bruce? Like you know, they're all wearing masks, mate. It's supposed to be very, it's not a toxic chemical, but they're wearing masks. Why are they wearing masks if it's you know, you could eat the stuff? There's obviously, and why does Trevor have to put all his chooks away? I haven't got his name. Come on, guys. This is.
You don't need his name.
I do need his name. They need to identify myself. This is my property. They're breaking the law, and I need their name.
And all of those people are not going to identify themselves.
Well, they need to. It's in the Biosecurity Act. It's in the Biosecurity Act that they must. Roger, these guys must identify themselves. Do they? They know that. They know that. Now, please.
He is the instrument. Sir Trevor, he is the instrument that we are gaining entry under, okay? Has he identified himself?
No, please, I haven't seen his ID. I haven't written it down. I need to know who's entering my property. You're rushing the process.
Because you've taken a lot of time.
I haven't taken enough time.
So who's entering the property? Myself.
Okay. Let's step back. I've got a
Team leader, area coordinator.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. This is Trevor's property rights here, people. Excuse me. This is Trevor's property rights being walked over.
Did you ask if he had a reasonable excuse?
As the other officer. Okay.
Cemetery, S. Methodbrand, abbreviated safety notice. Avoid release to
I am not here.
dangerous.
I am not here to argue. Listen, please. I'm not here to argue about.
Did you?
I haven't got
Police powers and responsibility. 791. Sorry guys, let's go.
No, that's
offence unless the person has a reasonable excuse. You have not asked if he has a reasonable excuse.
No, that's not for entry.
No, please identify yourself.
That is if he obstructs us. He hasn't obstructed us yet.
No,
Nobody's obstructed us yet.
Yep, well, yep.
What I'm saying is they've got the lawful...
They're just pushing past him.
Yeah, but read the legislation, sir.
That's your Police Powers and Responsibilities Act, 791.
A person must not contravene a requirement of a police officer.
Yeah.
This is not a requirement of a police
Unless the person
officer.
if you
I have advised...
if he doesn't
No,
let those
listen.
people push past him, you're going to give him a direction. It's not lawful.
Yes, it is.
It's not, it's in your PPRA, 791.
Sir, I've been doing this job for 25 years and I'm well aware of what that legislation says. Trust me, it was lawful. Nope. It's legislation that the government has put in place. If you don't like the government, change it.
Legislative Standards Act. The drafting of legislation should have due regard to the rights of people.
That is something to take up with your local member.
He has a right to not have his land poisoned and his animals in danger.
And like I said to you, we work under the legislation of the state government. If you don't like the state government, you need to change it.
I'm just going to warn him that we're going to cut his talking about the current lane.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
Joe being the team leader.
Just take your time.
And then what we'll do is we'll forward you a
I have a list of our biosecurity everywhere.
Okay, so Roger Moore, is it? Roger?
So I don't give it.
Thanks, guys.
Employee
Who are you with?
Dylan.
Dylan? Okay. It's quite peaceful, but just if it does go bad, there's a lot.
My assistant today, his name's Stephen.
Which one's Stephen?
This one here.
Stephen. Hey Stephen, I think I've met you before.
No, so Stephen's new to the program.
What's your last name, Stephen? Webster. Webster, W-E-B. S-T-E-R.
I just posted a display.
What's your employee number?
1506957.
150.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the shade.
50.
I've got 20 peer reviewed studies on the computer, medical studies.
We're all wearing cameras if it makes it easier for you. All the police officers wear cameras. It's our kit that we wear every day. It's not invasive when we're saving your life using it.
You're poisoning me. Please.
I'm not.
Yeah, this isn't saving lives. This is irritating the public.
Wrong way.
I'm poisoning them. Saving my life.
This is community support against the program, that's exactly right.
What's the police motto? We conserve and protect
We're directing activities today.
Protecting government officials today.
What's your motto? Serve and protect?
I apologise,
gun,
but
we
due to
don't.
confined
So you're serving
space,
the
we've got a
government
larger
today.
crowd, so
Run the fire and power.
This is
You're not protecting
I
Trevor.
had to be this way because you're rushing down my driveway, Roger.
yeah, we're trying to get things
Roger,
done.
you're stressing him out, mate. What, you don't want to stress him out mentally. What happens if he does something after this, mate? That's going to be on you guys all here today. If Trevor does something silly, why don't you just back off and leave it for 24 hours? I've just got to write your name down and your badge number.
I'm not dear, I'm sergeant.
Leave it for 24 hours. So
Trudi, Trudi.
Sorry.
Trudi. It's on my name badge.
Yeah, I know. I can't read.
Flintham.
You're stressing landowners out with this. He's already under
Flintham.
stress. What happens if something happens?
F-L-I-N-T.
HAM.
Mental health.
H-A-M.
My registered number is 12789,
It's going to be on you guys, and you're all going to be on camera.
and I'm currently attached to the Gatton police station.
This poisoning program is stressing so many.
And it's not just you've got local farmers
Okay, sorry, dear.
that are getting baited with no fire ants as well. You're stressing them out. This is our money you're using.
And you're killing our wildlife. You're not even eradicating fire ants.
They're down on the road. They're just down the road. Either side of the road, there's fire ants. He's got no fire ants.
L-O-W-R-E-Y. Show us a fire ant.
Show
us a fire ant.
Yeah, he's bringing the bolt cutters. Get this. He's bringing the bolt cutters.
Katrina, is that locked or is that
Bloody
just
hero.
clipped?
Yeah, but he's got a padlock there.
I hope Australia is watching this because they're just walking all over your property rights. What do you mean, causing mental stress and anguish? So you decided that before you even got here? Is that true? Did you decide that before you even got here? Without even listening? Without
predetermined.
Conversations in Trev, so without further ado,
No, I haven't got this guy's name yet, Roger.
Yeah, he seems to be.
Come on. Come on, this guy here seems to be... What's your name, Trevor?
My name's Bruce Matthews. I'm the supervisor of these two authorised officers.
Okay, well, just give me a second. You're shaking.
Well, you're coming on
Just
to
calm down. Take it deep.
Look, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Let me write your name
But
down,
I can
please.
tell you now that negotiations are done. We're coming on.
What are you going to treat?
Listen.
We're coming on to trade.
Sorry.
What are you treating? Are you treating fire ants? Show us the fire ants.
personnel, Trev, and then...
Sorry.
If there's no fire ants, isn't it unlikely to achieve your objective, which is
Could you lock them up, please?
eradication of fire ants?
Could you lock them up, please?
Under
Because if
that
they attack us,
on a false premise.
What's your number?
My number.
if they attack us, we will save ourselves.
Just give it a rest.
I'm just asking you to secure the dogs so they don't get hurt and we don't get hurt.
If the chemicals harm any animal or person, we will hold you personally responsible.
I'm the
They have harm.
As the authorised officer, I'm going to ask you, I've given you the offence warning, I'm asking you to open the gate.
We haven't gone
If
through
you do not open this gate, you are obstructing
Okay, can you watch out from the gate, please?
Listen, this is your property right.
Trevor, if you touch me, you are obstructing me.
Listen.
Trevor,
Listen.
if you touch me,
I haven't gone through my reasonable excuse.
Trevor, you are obstructing me from opening the gate.
Listen. I am.
Excuse me. Please watch out. Please watch out so you don't get hurt. We are opening the gate. Please watch out.
Roger Morris has not listened to my reasonable excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hop out of the corner, please? We need to open the gate. Just please hop out of the way. No, just stop pushing. Could you please hop out of the way? Okay, well, we'll push it back then. Excuse me.
Careful, Helen.
Please don't obstruct me from opening the
I'm
gate.
just trying to.
I'm not talking to you. Oh, sorry.
You pushed that on purpose.
I did not.
It's on camera. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Righto. And I've also got a body worn camera. I didn't.
These guys, I got horses in there. These guys,
get 'em out.
These guys haven't listened to my excuse yet. They're boring their way
Trevor.
onto my property.
Trevor,
You've cut
if you'd
me.
like,
You've hurt me.
I apologise
No,
for that.
I'm very sorry that I've cut you on your own property.
I told you
Listen,
that we're going to open the
well, you
gate.
haven't given me a chance to go through the bloody reasonable
Trevor,
excuse. You're not
if
giving
there
me
are
due
animals that you would like to secure,
Yes, I'll stop them.
Sorry,
Stop
mate.
them. Stop them. Stop
we will
them
come
now.
with you to do it now.
Stop them now.
They're baiting now.
Stop them. Stop them.
I'm not
They're
stopping
baiting
them.
now. You don't stop like that.
I do care about it.
Nothing to do with my cattle, Roger. Now stop them. Stop them now.
God sees everything that you're doing.
And you too. Ma'am, that's just rude.
Yes, I am obstructed.
I think he needs to be pinched for obstruct there,
Just thinking similar.
because I've injured him pushing the gate.
Yeah.
I think he needs to be pinched for obstruct.
Well, we can do that now. I mean, if you wanted to. Or,
I don't want to do it with all those people.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking have much of a choice at the end of the day.
Oh, if he doesn't obstruct further, he can just have a notice.
Just in this Roger's face saying he's obstructing him now, and I don't know what's going to be going on.
You're not supposed to be treating around the cows.
What's he got? Greg!
I don't get it.
I understand you can go through the full process for all of this.
Yeah, but they're not. Look at them.
But that's why they gave you the opportunity to move your animals.
They didn't, dear. They did not. They did
Don't call
not.
me dear. I don't like it. I'm calling you by your name, Trevor.
Look,
Trudi.
I'm bleeding for this.
No, you're bleeding because you obstructed me when I was trying to open the gate.
This is an injury.
And you'll be getting some paperwork in relation to that, okay?
Yeah, that's fine, and I'll give you some paperwork. Look
That's
at
a
this.
matter for yourself.
Yeah, mate, I
Would
see
you
it.
like us to call the ambulance?
Please call the
Righto,
ambulance.
I'll get the ambulance.
You're officially asking for a safety data sheet. There is none. He said.
2:30 be clear. Yeah, can we get an ambulance for a minor injury to a hand caused by a gate, please? Trevor, do you want the ambulance or are you happy for us to treat your first aid?
Well,
I've got a first aid kit in the car. If you're happy with that? He obstructed me when I was opening the
I
gate.
didn't obstruct you. I was trying to communicate my words to you, and you are failing to give me time to express myself. It takes me a little bit longer to express
And I
myself.
apologise for hurting you, but as I said to you,
But you're not
the
giving me
fire
time.
ant people. What? Is it terrible to say sorry? It's not. Trevor, do you want the ambulance or do you want first aid?
I want the ambulance, please.
Righto. Yeah, currently at 447 Gatton Road. Requested by
I was not given due justice here.
45-year-old male resident.
He hasn't got bloody really good. This guy's another bit.
He has been offered first aid but declined.
Whatever happens, I have to put it to the doctor. You know what you're saying? But I'm just telling you how you consider all these people here again today. They are not slaves. People away from animal feeding stuff. Another reasonable excuse. Abbreviated safety data sheet for S-methoxylene which they're spreading. Keep away from animal feeding stuffs.
I'm not here
I'm
to
just saying
argue
it,
about
you
the
know,
chemicals.
You cannot, in court, you may not deny knowledge of that.
Okay, I won't be, but I'm enabling their entry under the Biosecurity Act, which is under our legislation. As I gave to, was it you that I gave that paperwork to? Yeah. Sorry, what's your name?
Keep away from animal feeding stuffs.
What's your name, sir?
That's part of
I
the
don't know what
safety
this
data
document
sheet.
is.
It's safe, part of the safety data sheet for S-methoxylene. Can you read that? Here's the precaution. Keep away from...
You might need a few lessons on how to open gates, I think.
Animals are feeding on the shit now. So in court, you're going to have to explain yourself.
Yeah.
I'll leave my details, my officer in charge with you. You can talk to him.
Pardon?
I said I'll leave the details of my officer in charge.
Okay, no, that's
You can
okay.
talk to
That's
him.
okay. It's just, don't worry. We'll work at that later.
Yeah, okay.
You really have no doubt of your due diligence to mean that you're serving the people and protecting them from illegality. So you accept that?
Okay, you guys start treating
Oh, around the mango. Are they going around the banana tree?
and any
Don't go near the
dragon
banana
fruit,
tree.
any fruit tree.
Look, they're just spraying it amongst everybody. They're the ones that got the key on.
They don't need to do it around the property officers. They have a 10-kilometre foraging range, these ants. They don't need to put it right next to his house.
Excuse me, please.
Don't obstruct them in their duty. But tell them not to do what they're doing around my yard. Roger Morris has already said not to do that. Roger Morris said it.
And he has a reasonable excuse.
Yeah, I know.
My job is just
I know, but they don't know.
the peace.
Yeah, well, you're not preserving the peace. You're harassing.
We're not harassing you, Trevor.
Okay. But if you step in between people,
Does that need to be closed? Excuse me, do you know if he's got animals in here that needs to be closed, or?
I would close it. It's a habit to close all gates to go through.
Thank you. Hello, puppies. Uh-oh. Ow.
You're under arrest for obstruction.
I've got a reasonable excuse to obstruct.
no, you do not.
I do.
You do not. I warned you many times, and you do not have
No, I
a reasonable
can't, sorry.
excuse.
I have a reasonable
You were
excuse.
warned many times.
Sorry, I can't bend. Sorry, Katrina.
I'm not obstructing you.
Release your hands and allow
I've
me
got,
to
I've got,
handcuff
yeah,
you. We will lock you out without any issues if you come compliant. And do you understand that?
Trevor? Sorry, they went straight into the mud.
They were told not to do that in the house yard.
I warned you so many times. I even took a step back and gave you another chance and another chance. Okay? Well, are you going to relax?
Yeah, I am relaxing.
Okay.
Are you?
You on that? Okay.
But that guy just said, that lady just
Can you
said,
run down and grab
they're
that
not treating
car?
you.
Or have you got a pod?
Yeah.
Can you grab a pod?
I just spoke to her. She said she is treating me up. Okay?
No, but
anytime you step in between,
Who's got the keys?
yeah, but they just said, yeah.
Greg, can I have the keys, please? Are you taking?
Yeah.
Trevor? Yeah.
Are you arresting him under section 336 or the police protection, police powers act?
We don't arrest under 336, we arrest under the police
So how do you actually ever get
Powers
to go
and
to
Responsibilities
So how
Act.
do you actually get to go to court under the Biosecurity Act? Because he's protesting the Biosecurity
You
Act. It's
okay,
not-
Trev? You anything you want me to do, mate? No, that's right. They can't go near the water, Jim. I don't know why they want to
He said he was going to do 8 metre buffer, but it's nothing when it all runs into the dam, eh?
The whole thing runs into this.
Just relax and bring your hands around like that. Put them in front.
You're right.
Just like that.
Excuse
and
me,
then it won't be
please.
uncomfortable. Just put your hand up like that. That's the way.
You're right, Katrina. Do you want a little key? Would you like some water?
No, I just want like these.
I know what you want, but that's not going to happen. I'm asking you now if you'd like some water.
No, that's right.
Okay.
That's it. All right, Trevor, I'm going to be escorting you back to the police car. I'd like you to walk nicely and calmly with me, okay? Are you happy to do that?
No, this one is wrong. Sorry.
That's because of your watch. May we take your watch off,
Do
please?
you want me to remove that so it can move forward and be comfortable?
Is there someone you'd like us to entrust with your watch, or do you just want to put it in your top pocket?
In your pocket?
Righto. Is that better? It's still quite tight, I think.
Yeah, it's too tight.
It's too tight on his wrist.
Turn your wrist. Trevor.
Just turn your wrist that way. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, just below his wrist bone.
Okay.
Righto. Okay. So what you need to... No, you are getting assisted because you've got handcuffs on, so if you fall, you can't save yourself. So just step forward. No. Yep, and step forward. Yeah, that's yours.
Psychopaths act terrible.
You're right. Would you like to grab it?
I don't know where my phone is.
Would you like to grab it? No, it's under the police powers and responsibilities act. Keep going.
How can I do it? Can I ask why you're being arrested?
Obstruct. He obstructed this male officer. Yeah, can you give it to me, please? He's not allowed to have it. I mean, he can have it once he's released, but...
You're happy when you stop.
I know.
I think a lot of this could be avoided. You're only doing your job.
We are literally here to support the biosecurity people. Our political opinions do not come into it in any way, shape or form.
I know. I'll turn that off, Trevor.
Trevor, I've got your phone. You just can't have it at the moment, okay? It'll go in the front of the police car. We'll give it to you when we get back to the station, okay? I wish I was clever enough to do that.
He did give you a reasonable excuse.
He did not give a reasonable excuse for obstructing.
You know?
Could you please not be so rude to me? I haven't been rude to you, sir. It's not a reasonable...
Safety data sheet. Avoid
just
the release
excuse me,
to the environment.
excuse me.
Dangerous for the environment and not...
I am not...
Stuffs.
As I
See
just
that
said to
there?
the other gentleman...
That's his reasonable excuse, so you're determining that his excuse is not reasonable.
No, I'm saying his excuse is not reasonable for obstructing this officer.
Well, you breached your section 791.
We're here lawfully.
In brackets.
Come on. I need to go, please.
You're breaching your PPRI section 791 part 2 in brackets.
Jump in the car, please. We'll get the ambulance to come there. I've called them.
Trevor, you're 3 minutes away, mate, okay?
Can you redirect them to the station, please?
Okay?
Oh, are you going back to the station, or?
Yeah. At least get a band-aid or something.
Yeah, can you just get them to the station?
Mate, just put that on there. We're going to drive right out to the front there, and the meeting's at the front.
Oh, are they? Just get them to meet at the front.
You don't have the ambulance coming in as well, okay? Just shuffle back.
Come and see you, Trev.
He won't be that long.
Dangerous for the environment. Usage precautions. Keep away from food, drink, and animal feeding stuff. The animals are feeding on that. That's his reasonable
We're not
excuse.
arguing the logistics of this.
You have breached your PPRI section 791. He must obey unless the person has a reasonable excuse.
We'll review with the medical
Do you mind if I go?
Your judge, jury.
Do you mind if I go?
You are breaching
Just
your
out.
own law.
There's no point arguing.